Hi, I'm Ray Moore and welcome to this week's Prod of the Week. What's a Prod of the Week? It's a gentle reminder. It's a topic that normally comes out of either a coaching session or something you might have read or something we've discussed within the team. The subject this week is what are we measuring? When was the last time you checked actually what KPIs you were measuring? The reason being that sometimes we set up a process and we think that's fine and it just trots along and we're measuring, but then sometimes we just lose sight. It becomes the norm. It's just oh, they're the numbers. Let's just move on. We need to be really careful of what we measure and what KPIs we set, because sometimes a KPI that is relevant for today or yesterday might not be relevant for today. So let me give you an example. This particular came out of a client. They had an issue. They had a team of external salespeople that were calling on clients, obviously, and what they realised was that they weren't getting orders on every visit. So they set up a KPI, which was the number of orders, order to visit ratio, and obviously they wanted that to be near to 1. The sales guys were incentivized on that, and they went out and guess what they did? They started getting orders from every visit. But actually, they didn't look at the other KPIs. It's really important to have a balanced scorecard, because as you can imagine, what was happening, the sales guys were going out and just visiting those people that they knew they were getting an order from. So the number of new accounts slowed up, because obviously to some extent building up a relationship, you're not necessarily going to get an order. And also the average value went down, because rather than getting one big order, they might go in 2 or 3 times to get smaller orders. So we've got to be really careful what we measure, because what we measure can impact behaviour, and ultimately behaviour will impact the profitability of the business. So that's really the Prod of the Week, is just take time out and look at what you're measuring. Number one, are you reviewing what you're measuring? Are you reviewing the KPIs on a regular basis? Are you taking action to make them relevant? And secondly, are the things we're measuring still the most important, or as in the case of that client, it started to skew the behaviour of those particular salesmen? So that's the Prod of the Week. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye now.